John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Donald Trump's inauguration as the 47th President of the United States has come and gone. Trump broke from the past. Normally, when a new president is being inaugurated in the United States, they don't invite foreigners. But Trump invited some world leaders like Javier Milei of Argentina, the Ecuadorian president, Italian prime minister, and the Chinese president. Of course, he didn't attend, he sent the vice president. No African leader was invited, but somehow Peter Obi got an invitation. It's not clear if the invitation was to the main event, that's inside the hall where Donald Trump took his oath of office. Because inside that hall, there were the who is who in US politics, past presidents and vice presidents, and other leaders of their Congress. However, Peter Obi didn't attend, like you already know. According to parallel facts, the reason he didn't attend was because of some pressing national issues. What might that be? In his stead, he sent Senator Nenadi Usman, who is the chairman of the Labour Party Caretaker Committee. It is important to stress here that this invitation might not have come to the Labour Party directly. Otherwise, the likes of Abure would have seized the opportunity to travel to the United States to witness the inauguration. Also, this means that other political leaders in Nigeria and political parties like PDP, APC didn't receive the invite to attend the inauguration of Donald Trump. Otherwise, they would have made a huge PR about the whole issue. But the only photo on the internet today from a political leader is from Nenadi Usman, as you can see in the photos that she shared on her verified X handle. Anyway, not that it matters who attends or not, but Nigerian political leaders can learn a lot of things from the inaugural event of Donald Trump and his actions a few hours he's been the president, or maybe one day he's been the president. You can see all the executive orders he has signed already. Even weeks preceding his inauguration, he already had the list of ministers and other appointees that will work with him. Most of them have already been grilled by the US Senate. So the lesson here is that Nigerian politicians who are elected must hit the ground running like Donald Trump did. In 2015, Buhari came to power. It took him more than 6 months, approximately 8 months, to submit the list of ministerial nominees to the National Assembly for approval. Under Tinubu, it took him several months to submit the ministerial nominees to the National Assembly. These are people that campaigned for presidential elections. They work with fellow party members. Does it mean they never knew, they never saw the potential in all the people they worked with during the campaigns to be able to make the decision and say, this person, that person will take so portfolio, this person will do this person will handle this portfolio, you handle this ministry, to be able to come up with the ministerial nominees after being declared winner of the election. Even if they don't come up with all the ministerial nominees immediately after they won the election, at least that short time before inauguration, they should be able to have the ministerial nominees handy in order to hand it over to the National Assembly maybe a few days before inauguration like Donald Trump did. Or in Nigeria's case, the executive branch is inaugurated almost the same time as the National Assembly. But they should always endeavor to submit it immediately the National Assembly is inaugurated, which is in about a month after the executive branch is inaugurated, so that they can really hit the ground running. Out of all the executive orders that Donald Trump signed on his first day in office, the most important one that affects the lives of Americans is the order to reduce the cost of living. Can you imagine? This is the direct dividend of democracy. He's giving it to them immediately. Of course, it is yet to materialize, but at least you can't but admire the effort to do something in favor of the people that elected him. Not just in this case that they will enjoy it alone. Everyone, including the people that didn't vote for him, will enjoy the dividend of democracy. In contrast, what did Nigerians receive on inauguration day of Tinubu? Subsidy is gone, and all hell was let loose on Nigeria. It remains the beginning of our suffering in this country. Not that there wasn't suffering prior to that, but it was still manageable prior to 29th May 2023. The only people that can argue this are supporters of the current administration, people who justify the suffering. As if that was not enough, just a few months after, he floated the naira, which is another word for devaluation of the naira. Today they are justifying it, saying that it is the actual